Right, we're live. I scared myself then. Mum, I forgot how quickly it went live. I literally just hit myself.
I'm looking for a bliss.
Just zooming on your jumper on. It's black and white. I think
Right.
we've got to make this one fun though, so we get more views.
Hiya everyone. There it is so far. I've coloured these.
I don't think I put part 2.
This is part 2. Well, I can do it in a minute anyway, part 2. Right,
Really? Oh, it doesn't matter.
I've done them. You have to put light on, I think, Molly.
Where's the light?
And stand up over here so I can point what I'm doing. Right, Treasure Green. Take the label off, it would help. They're about £7.50. Alright. Treasure
50p now.
Treasure Green. Treasure Gold they're called, but they're green. Done that on there, just a slight green on there. Then
Read it. Art. What is it?
article paint, and that's a gold.
Hey B WK68, thanks for watching.
And that was on the actual gold pieces, and then with a bit of water.
115194747. And hi the other person who's joined. We have Mr. Bean in the house. His profile picture is Mr. Bean. What are you doing?
What I'm doing is crunching a bit of this up,
Hey,
which is
Alki free. Decorating chalks for a pastel touch.
yeah,
Acid free and
I'm just
non-toxic. I'm paid to do this.
going to brush it over.
Hi guys. Mum says hi.
Hi. When I get like this.
Yeah, I'll do all the speaking for her when she says hi. How
Yeah.
is everyone? Has anyone got any questions? RB951. Oh, thank you for the heart. Got a heart, Mum.
Oh, thank you.
Cute. We love you guys, don't we, Mum?
This is DIY. This is just trying out some products. This ain't doing it properly. This is just doing some random stuff,
Hey, Jose Lopez.
which I just want to see
Hi,
what
Nora.
happens when you add water to things. This is adding water to this pastels.
I'm trying to get
And
you.
seeing if it spreads, but it doesn't really spread, so we won't have that one. Right, won't have that one. So what I'm doing is going to put some browns on here.
Paul.
Browns on
Hey,
here,
Mahama.
which are them.
Study time. Water, soluble oil pastels. Hi, Mama.
So I'm going to spray some water with them. Not supposed to have water, but we're going to spray some water with them.
We have 11 viewers already, and it's only 3 minutes.
And it's just trying out products to see if it works, okay?
I'll do it like this one.
Yeah, just mix them in. What I want to do is, I didn't want a black wash.
It looks like a tea bag.
Here, I didn't want a black wash, but I want a brown wash on here.
That.
Can you see?
On the can.
It's just a brown wash I want on
Hey,
here.
Candy. I love the name Candy, don't you?
Just want a brown wash.
I think that looks cool, don't you, Mum? Because since like you didn't know what the effects was going to
Yep.
be,
So
and
that,
it gives an antique look.
that is them.
Study time, water soluble oil pastels with water.
And all I've done
Well, you have to add the water though. I should say that.
is just put a bit of it on a glass, so mix them in. And just go like that. Mix them in, it looks like quam. And just mix the ink in them. See?
Hey, Purple
The water.
again.
Mix it on the canvas.
Then it gives that kind of soil antique look. I'm really trying with this camera, Mum.
Just keep it in one end.
No, it's
Molly.
because I can't really see you because your arm's in the way, so I have to keep changing it. No, you don't have to do it like that if you don't want to, Mum. But also it's better if I see it from the side as well, Mum.
Yeah,
Put it down because then I'll be able
No.
to see the effects.
they can see it if you hold the camera properly.
I'm trying.
Keep it one way.
I am keeping it one way, but your arm keeps getting in the way.
drink some more paint water. But it just wants a thin coat, just to get rid of some of that white. I don't want that white on here. Not much anyway. Especially around the objects, you don't want people knowing that they're not real. And that you made them out of clay. Now just brush it on it, so yeah.
Hi to the person who's watching.
Just a bit of colour on it.
She's done this with the
I'll just do the
Study Time water soluble oil pastels. You add water to it. You put that on there like this.
It's just a trial to see what it's like. Put it on there, get a wash.
So you put it straight on there.
And then
gives it that nice effect.
Nice.
I think the harder you push it, the more darker it is, isn't it, Mum?
Yep.
The lighter you do it, the more lighter it is. You can see you've got different tones in it. Mum, is that the right word?
Yep.
I'm a learner as well, so.
But this is a DIY project. It's not a proper project. It's not using the products how they're meant to be used. It's just
the trial and error.
To show you what you can use as well,
in it,
and how it's going to turn out like.
Trial and error.
There you go. That was trying them pastels, but they didn't turn out right. So that was that one's there. But don't worry, we're going to cover that up anyway. So, but yep, that's that one.
We'll
give that a wipe over.
Stopping it.
I suppose I better do the sides, otherwise it'll look odd, won't it? Yep. So let's do the sides. So just that, like that. Sprinkle some water over it. A little water. Like that.
Hello.
I'll take the lid off, actually. I need a little water. Sprinkling that ain't going to do no good. Right. Oops. There's a puddle of water there. Let's go swimming.
I can't swim.
Well, I'll drown you then. Yeah, that's enough to do the sides. Just mix it in. Like that. Just do the sides. A little bit brown. You can do it darker. Do it lighter.
How do you do it darker? Tell them how you do it darker.
Well, I don't spread it. I just put it on dark. And it'll
So
dry
if you
light
want
anyway. Well, it'll dry light. You put it on dark.
But if you want it dark, you don't really spread it as much.
Oh, you have to put it on a couple of times.
Yeah,
So you're having brown, white sides.
I mean, it gives it that more of effect.
Because I've done some little bit of art on the side, you know, just little bubbles on there. And that's my noisy neighbours. You can hear.
And they're annoying little kid.
It's annoying because she's young.
Yeah.
Sweet
loud.
and young.
She's lovely, but she's just loud, which is sometimes annoying.
There you go. Nearly done. Right, that's the wash around the side. Just to give it a bit of brownness. I won't tell you what I thought. And if you look at, before you put your gadgets and bits and pieces on, if you look at all the white areas that you don't want white, just try to get as much as you can. There you go. Right, that's that done with an old cheap brush.
Get 'em, Pat. You can get brushes like this and put like pan hand in it, Mum. Pan hand,
Right.
happy craft.
Which way are we having it? That way. Right, now do I want another little bit of colour in it? I would say I would like a bit of this is the ones we're using, so maybe a bit of green. I'll put a bit of green in it.
I won't go for that one. I'd go for the
So-
lighter one.
No, I'm going for that one.
Hey,
And-
info calls, Angie's. Oh, thank you for the heart. We
And
really like
bit,
the
a
heart.
bit of gold. There we go. We'll try them
Bit
two
of gold,
colours.
that's great,
Well,
love.
bit of them
Thank
two
you
colours.
so much for the hearts. We really like the hearts.
Right.
Would you say it inspires us, the hearts, Mum?
Right. Where's the viewers? Put my brush.
The more hearts
There
you
it
give,
is.
the more art my mum will do, right, Mum?
Yep. Right, there it is. Bit of green. We're going to have coming down here.
Thank you, Angene's Involix, for the 4 hearts.
Not much green, just a little bit of green. Just what you can see in there.
Just rub it random places, isn't it, Mum?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And that's the same stuff. I'm just dry washing it really. I ain't really got a lot of
Because you're mainly doing it in like the same areas.
yeah. Can you see the effect now?
Yeah.
Just dry washing it
in
on.
the camera, it kind of looks goldy, the brown.
But that's that one. That's them 2 greens there. Now wipe that off, and I'll show you what I've done with the spray that I'm going to spray it on with in a minute. Whoops, that's my brush gone, but there you go. Right, these Treasure Golds, they don't just come on for paints and everything. You could make
finally get open?
things. Well, not Treasure Golds actually. That's them ones.
Acrylic paint, art, something. I can't
Right.
read that.
And that's the gold one. But this one is a purpley one.
Upside down, love. It's quite. You can't really see the colour, can you? Yeah, you can. Look, it's a gorgeous purple.
And it's really, really, really liquid, and it will make whatever you put on really
it
shine.
looks brown, but it's actually like purple.
But I put it in a fraction in a bit of water for spray, mixed it up so we see what it does. You ready? We're going to spray downwards.
Isn't that so it drips? Should I come from the side? You can't really see it. It's like blacky brown, like black. Hi, puss lovers.
Alright, oh yeah, if you just joined, just spare a minute. Just
Airedale taken.
there you go.
Hi.
Just spare a minute in with all products. We have
21
we've
and a half.
had Treasure
Mum.
Golds.
Angelin's Involix has given you 21
Arc-
hearts.
oh, thank you. We've had Treasure Gold. We've had acrylic paints. Mixing with waters, just dabbing them, and this is what we got so far.
We've been basically experimenting through the whole process.
It's all experiment, and I'm just gonna give that a dry.
Good, good, dry my hair for me as well.
Huh?
You dry my hair for me.
Yeah. You need it dry. You need a wash.
24 hearts, Mum. She's giving you 20.
Ah. I'm not an
25.
artist.
No.
Someone just said I was something else, artist. I won't say what that is. But I'm
Oh,
not.
no one, I didn't even hear it, so.
Right, there you go. Nice
27.
brown. Right, now
Hearts.
we're going to have to put some colour in it.
Purple.
Like I said, we got these ones. I didn't want it too much because we got these butterflies here.
Mum, how about you ask them what colours that you think you should add?
Well, if they want to tell me what colours.
Has anyone got any ideas for any colours for the canvas? Any colours like purple, green? What do you reckon? Give me 31.
Right, them. Who likes these?
Who likes them?
They give a lovely bit of colour.
Yeah, if she likes them, she's got a heart for them. Have you,
Try some of
Angela?
these ones.
Like sunset. Angelins, have you got any colours?
We need a pin. With these, if you just flick it on, it's going to go everywhere. So you need a pin. There's a pin. You're going to get a pinhole in
Has
these.
anyone got any ideas for colours my mum could put on the canvas?
We're going to have some these colours.
Any
These are
questions?
fantastic. These are a little bit like pixie powders. Pixie powders are roughly the same.
You want to make a note of that? And pixie powders.
Pixie powders are virtually the same, but they have it easy now because you just unscrew that and you've got a little squirt,
Little squirter. I like
And-
the song, Mum.
and they are nice and shiny. There's some colours.
So we have Midnight Sky.
We're not going to
Bronze
use them ones though.
No, I'm just saying.
But you can get loads of different ones to mix powders. But we're trying these ones today because we want a bit more bright colour on there. And these ones you just add water with as well. So I'm just making a hole in this because I don't want too much. So yeah, a hole. Right. And as we're having the butterflies coming down, I'm gonna hopefully squirt some of this
It's
down.
not coming out.
Is it not coming out? Why aren't you coming out?
Hey, Spit 45. It's still not coming out. Hey, Cheesy 777. Hey, Alf Wizard. Hey, Ada Muller Pride. Hello to everyone, because there's so many names just popping up now.
I need a hole. Yeah, I'm going to use this.
So, Alan, Ahanan, David, Dave, Pradeep, Aid, Alfwich, Agent, and Jesus. Hello, welcome.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello,
Right.
Mike.
Right.
Hello, Apollo.
Is that coming out?
Hello, Habs25. It's not coming out.
It is.
No, it's not.
Look.
Oh, it's just like, can't really say it because
You don't want too much of that one. We'll have some of that
If
one.
you see me, you can just about see it. Look.
And if you squirt some water, you will see that.
Hey, Lily.
I'll have a fine mist squirter.
Hello. Hello, Joe Gribsby 58.
Can you see?
Not really. Has anyone got any questions? 56 one. 36, sorry.
Put some more colour. That is a lovely colour. Put some more squirt down. It goes well with that brown,
I
I
like
tell
calling
you.
me off trees. Has anyone got any questions?
Right, I'm going to dry that off because I want another colour on top of that. And that's that colour. Yellow. Bristow's yellow. And I've had to pierce it with the piercer because
Piercer, is that what you're gonna call
if you just sprinkle a bit on, you are going to put too much on. But we want to dry that up now.
My
Have a look
mum's
in my box to see what colour.
My mum's calling this the piercer. Piercer.
Here's the resistance.
Huh?
Here's the resistance.
Resistant?
Resistance.
Resistant?
There you go. That looked nice. Right, it's still flipping wet. Couldn't see it for that colour. Doing it from the back as well. Still dripping down. Down a bit.
Looks good, Mum.
There you go. Anyone like this so far?
No, I do. They don't. I do. No.
Right. I like the way the colours are on the clock. Can you see? And now, what other colours do we need?
I think purple and red.
We got that. I don't want too bright colour. This looks
How
okay.
about that brown? Yeah, that.
Where's my piercer?
That's the piercer, not piercer. That's the piercer.
Oh, it's coming out so way too much, that one.
Hold on, you idiot. It's like blood.
You put a bit on there, you'll see what colour it'll come out with a bit of water.
Not coming out now.
No, it is. I'm just too scared to use too much of it.
That laugh. No, seriously, it's not coming out. Look at blood.
It's not blood, Molly.
I know, but they can't move. Look. It looks like blood. I think, Mum, you stabbed yourself with that piercer. I'm joking. It's just the colour.
That
Still
is
looks like
bright. Too bright, isn't it?
Still looks like blood though. You got to admit it. It's called scarlet, but it should be called blood red. What do you reckon, Mum?
Just don't put too much on.
Like we said, this is trial and error. It looks like blood, doesn't it, Mum?
Yeah, just don't put too much on it because it'll come out that colour. And it'll ruin our thing. But I can go over there later with some other colours, so I'm not really worried about that.
That's why you do it on the mat.
That's why you try it somewhere else. She's got a butterfly stuck on me. Right, I don't think I'm using that one, Molly, because it's too blinking bright. Here's that one.
Oh, my one's drying. I think my one's dried now.
Let's try the colour. Helps if I turn the water the right way. Bloody hell, that's bright as well. Look at that one.
That's gorgeous.
It is, but it's too much.
How about we go for look? How about we go for a different one? How about that? Try that one.
I'll try this one because it's a bit things.
Try that one after. I'm trying to pick the dullest looking ones. Just try these ones.
Don't mix them up, Molly. I want to know what I've done.
I'm not. These are the ones you haven't done. Still too bright.
I'm
Hey
trying,
Ninja!
I'm trying
Honey.
to look for things, but I've just thought of something. This one's a white one.
Hey!
If I put a white
He
one,
said hey.
hiya.
Dubsa Maratha Denzi.
If I put a white one like
Hey.
that and a red one
Has anyone got any questions?
and mix it. Wow, look at that colour, look at that. Woo! Actually, I'm going to go for a bit of colour like that.
Can you try this one? I want to know what colour that is. It's grey, but I want to see how bright it comes out.
What colour?
These ones. Because they're like the ones that I think you should use.
Like that one?
Yeah, all of them.
That one is black. Don't want black.
Okay, not black.
It comes out really black. That's dark
Hey, Grandpa.
brown. That's light brown.
How about you try them then? Because they're the only ones that look. Just put that one black. How about you just try them though? Hey, Matt Clean, 3 to 6. How about you try the colours I just suggested, Mum?
Yeah, I just want to see what colour, because I don't want a bright colour on them, Molly.
They're not bright. They don't look bright.
That's a nice one. I'll do that one. I'll just do a bit of that one.
But still try them and so.
I don't want too much. I don't want it ruined.
Like that.
But like I said,